We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Evan Mobley. Thomas is out there with Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Now, here is Irving. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Duncan, the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to Honolulu. Passes to Jaquez. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Baker passes to Nance. Some nice passing by New York here. Really left alone that time.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Here's Murray. Puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Jokic. Duncan with the block. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And he gets it back. Second chance effort, and the layup by Thomas.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
There's Baker. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Irving. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Kyrie can score under any condition. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Thomas kicks to Murray. Thomas deciding where to go with it. The pass to Jaquez. Mobley wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Irving passes to Baker. Murray outside. There's Thomas with the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Baker passes to Irving. Back to Baker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Flashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Murray finds Thomas. Here's Jokic. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
There's Baker. Thomas covering. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Knicks lead 12-9.
Thomas against Nance. To the paint. Murray down low. Duncan grabs the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Baker. He's covered by Murray. Here's Irving. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding power.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Jokic against Duncan. Jokic with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's Baker. He's guarded by Thomas. Duncan outside.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he makes the first.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
And Orlando making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Irving. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Murray right side. Dishes into Mobley. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Back to Irving. Holmgren sets the screen for Irving with the drive. Duncan with the screen on Schroeder. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Evan Mobley. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
To your Knicks City Answer.
The Magic trail by 3. Now Schroeder. hasn't made one yet. Jokic kicks to Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Got a piece of it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Irving's shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
19-14.
Murray against Nance. Passes it to Beasley. A fader. It's rebounded by New York. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Baker. Fires for 3. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Nance against Murray. Beasley with the screen on Nance. For 3, Murray sinks the triple.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 6.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Here's Baker. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray the pass to Jokic. Down low. Jaquez with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise and they'll send one your way.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
Your Knicks breaker and screw.
And it's Williams with the ball for New York.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first. Outside, Ginobili. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Ginobili the pass to Williams. Green against Beasley. It's stolen by Schroeder. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. And the Magic lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Drills the 3-pointer.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
23.
Beasley up top. By Green. Beasley dishes to Williams. Outside for Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Okoro's checked in for Murray. Now here's Williams. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Green, no luck. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Schroeder, and again it's the Magic from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Ginobili. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Out to the right wing. The pass to Williams. 3-pointer. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for New York. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Okoro out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. Then there's Beasley. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Inside. Here's Mobley. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Mobley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic. New York trailing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Shots good by Williams.
And how about the handling of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defenders with his dribble moves.
Easily outside. The 19-foot shot. Sprewell grabs the miss. New York has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Green kicks to Cousins. Sprewell, the pass to Williams. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Thomas checked in for Orlando.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Outside Williams. Pass to Beasley. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Thomas. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Thomas got 7 points in the game. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Ginobili outside. Back to Williams. New York moving it around. Ginobili against Thomas. No good from Ginobili. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Poked away. Stolen by Ginobili. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Williams. Green with a screen on Schroeder. Williams attacking.
A big physical guard. Williams excels at forcing the knee's hand. He is trying to score.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Magic. And Williams drops them both. The Magic trail by 3. Murray surveying the D. Mobley kicks to Thomas. Green against Beasley. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Beasley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Sprewell. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Ginobili against Thomas. No good from Ginobili. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Beasley, the pass to Murray. Back to Beasley. Passes it to Murray. To the inside. Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Thomas got 9 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
For t-shirts. Substitution on the court.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. This guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Beasley. Takes it off the glass. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's Baker. Thomas covering. Pass to Irving. The pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Thomas. Williams with the ball. Thomas finds Murray. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Knicks lead 39-38.
Thomas against Irving. Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. And the rejection by Holmgren. Irving against Williams. Here's Baker. Back to Nance. Passes it to Duncan. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 4. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
It's time for your Knicks 7-man squad. Give it up for
Jokic comes in for Evan Mobley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Williams. It's Beasley on the wing. Defended by Holmgren. Back to Beasley. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 4. Murray dishes to Schroeder. Loads it up for Beasley. It's stolen by Nance. Irving with it. Now Thomas defending. Thomas against Irving. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Irving. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Nance against Thomas. It's stolen by Nance. And now the Knicks on the break. There's Baker. Duncan with a screen on Thomas. Baker passes to Duncan. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Nance with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. There's the pass to Baker. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Out to Nance. 5 on the clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closer. Murray against Irving. Thomas with it. He's got 11. That's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And for the Magic, Evan Mobley. Hawkins.
The Knicks leading by 7. There's Baker. He kicks it to Nance. Right side, Irving. Baker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Thomas finds Murray. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. To the middle to end the cold streak. And Mobley throws it down.
That's from
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
New York's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Duncan with a screen on Thomas. On the wing, Nance. Some nice passing by New York here. And the Knicks miss again. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
assist.
Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strengths.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Mobley. Oh, nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Cousins on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Chet Holmgren. Hands out there with Duncan. Then there's Irving. And it's Baker in the point guard. Here's Hackett. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hackett has got 7. The Knicks leading by 4.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play. You're looking for points late in the shot clock. Getting the ball to Timmy is not a bad idea at all. That's actually a good plan.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Jaquez. Passes it to Jokic. Over Duncan. Jokic, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Outside Irving for the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Mobley. Inside. Here's Jokic. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 8 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Irving kicks to Holmgren. Nance with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray finds Jokic. It's up a 3. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Murray.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Outside Irving. Back to Baker. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jokic. What a terrific move that was. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Duncan outside. The kick out to Irving. sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 37.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now Murray. He's got 9. Mobley outside. Back to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
The Magic have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
No problem knocking that one down. Baker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Nance against Thomas. Here's Murray. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative. And once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Here's Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 39.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Jaquez, covered by Nance. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Baker passes to Irving. Nance outside from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
New York calls timeout. New York. The Magic making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
It's your Knicks City Dancer. Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks City Dancer.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Irving against Schroeder. And there's the pass to Baker. And here's Duncan. Shoots over Mobley. That one wide left.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Drills it from outside. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Irving kicks to Nance. Pass to Baker. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
Nance against Murray. Passes to Jaquez. Now, here's Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Baker, covered by Mobley. Pass to Duncan. Nance, right side. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. There's Baker. He has 6. Now the pass to Irving. Duncan outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Beasley's checked in for the Magic. Williams comes in for Murray. The Magic trail by 6. And here is Williams. Still without a basket. Schroeder looking around, and it's Beasley in the corner. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Irving. The teardrop falls in. Irving's got 43 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. To halt the run. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. You set him up, Tim Duncan will knock him down.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Pass to Mobley. Outside Williams. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's Baker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Irving. And here's Duncan. The feed to Holmgren. And it's good for 2. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Another miss by Jokic. Now here's Irving. Going inside. Takes a 3. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Williams. Beasley is out there with the linen. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. Shoots it up. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the Magic making a change here. Landale's checked in. Murray dishes to Thomas. Beasley sets a screen for Thomas. Darren Williams grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 13. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Green left side. Ginobili against Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jock Landale. And both free throws good for Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Olynyk, a screen on Ginobili. Thomas's shot is off. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Williams, that's good.
Tons of quickness and shiftiness off the dribble. Williams showing you what he's got.
Murray outside. Kicks it to Thomas. To the inside. Olynyk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Williams against Murray. Williams with the ball. And there's the pass to Ginobili. They grab their own miss. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Beasley sets a screen for Thomas. Here's the three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Ginobili.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Green with a screen for Williams. Sprewell. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Knicks lead 90-73.
Murray the pass to Hawkes. And here is Thomas. He's covered by Ginobili. Thomas gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Cousins with a screen on Murray. Here's Sprewell. Knocks down the three ball. Sprewell's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
93-75.
Thomas kicks to Murray. Williams passes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's Sprewell. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Knicks lead.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hawkes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Beasley. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having him there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one and done, that you've somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Green kicks to Ginobili. Mobley with the block. Schroeder against Williams. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Mobley inside. He's covered by Ginobili, and the basket by Thomas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Orlando. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Here's Baker. Duncan outside. Out to Nance. Latrey. They get it back. On the dunk by Duncan. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Now Schroeder. Sweet move, and he nails the jumper.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Baker passes to Irving. Irving double team. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Schroeder. Duncan with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Irving with a clean look. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Irving. Passes it to Schroeder. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Thomas checked in for Beasley. And it's Jamal Murray in for Dennis Schroeder. Jokic with the bucket.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy is an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
New York leading by 17. Outside Irving. Nance outside takes the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Orlando.
105-85.
Outside Thomas. Duncan with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Fans, a big round of applause.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Mobley outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Thomas. Nance trying to break loose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. 14th foul. Baker. At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall. The Magic trail by 18. Murray outside. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. That 3 off the mark. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for New York.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And they took charge when it counted. They'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against Orlando.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Baker. Thomas covering. Out to Nance from downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Jokic. It's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
New York calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
None of this is possible.
Me too. Well, good, 'cause we gon'